You guys can just sit here and stare at Chantel for a second while
please.
Yeah.
that's not uncomfortable at all.
No. Well, usually actresses aren't used to having people stare at them, so I thought that that would be a little bit weird for you. But yeah. Now you just made it out of LA traffic, so already tip of the cap to you. We know that is not easy.
I didn't grow up dreaming of this job, because
Really?
I grew up on a farm with practical jobs and parents who were entrepreneurs. My parents divorced when I was young, and my mom and my stepdad owned Subway restaurants. My father and my stepmom ran a farm. We were always outside. We were imagining we had forts. It wasn't on my radar or understanding that it was a career choice. It was just a hobby. And I remember they were like, they want you to, I sit in my shoe closet and I record my, I don't have a big fancy studio.
You don't need one.
They said they want you to go in. And hilariously, I was bright blonde at the time and I wore light pink. And I walk into this audition and they show me a picture of, the mock-up for WRAITH. And I was like,
yeah.
God. In my mind, because I'm used to acting, I'm like, I look nothing like this girl. And I'm like,
My character is Pathfinder. One of your co-stars in The Boys is Carl Urban, correct?
yeah.
You were also a guest on the Craig Ferguson talk show,
Yes.
correct? Okay. I have voice matched both of those actors. Carl Urban, I voice matched for a movie he did called Pathfinder.
How funny and full circle is that?
Yes. If you need me to talk like Craig to make you feel a bit more at home.
Wait, you want to talk about nerve-wracking?
That must have been.
Out there, my manager said, do not say and do not talk about I wear size 11, I have huge feet, and he's like, you know what that means? I was like, I have a big and then I literally turned and was like, I wasn't supposed to. Oh my God.
My estimation of you has just doubled.
I remember when we went through all the efforts. So
Right.
The punching, the kicking, and I'm a pretty active girl, so most of it I understood. And so we want to do one where you get electrocuted and then you die. So in my head, I'm thinking about it for a second, and I was like, yeah, I can do that. What came out of my mouth sounded like Beavis and Butthead, and I went,
No, we're going to use that for the Shetland pony death we have coming up later. It's worked out great. You work for a charity, or work with a charity, I believe, called Lung Force?
Yep.
Okay.
It's a division of the American Lung Association that they started a little over 5 years ago. More and more we find pollution, we find radon. We find chemicals, all of these things are really factors in why it's the number one cancer killer in the entire United States, more than prostate, breast, ovarian, everybody put together.
Yeah.
You know how many times I'm going to delete my social media, and then I think, no, because in the last 5 years since my grandma's passed, only through social media, I've raised over $125,000 for the American Lung Association. So we're not going to delete it. We're going to use it for positivity and spreading awareness and educating and fundraising.
Pathfinder has gotten stuck inside one of WRAITH's portals. That reminds me, am I one of the voices in your head? Am I?
Well, now you will be.
Say, WRAITH, I found your eyeliner. Or is that mirages?
I definitely don't wear eyeliner, though.
Say, WRAITH, I like emo too, but there's a limit.
I don't consider myself emotional. I don't have emotions.
Neither do I, except happy.